Welcome back to day 5 of our 7-day longevity challenge. I want to start today by asking you a question. How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Did you feel light and ready to jump out of bed? Or did you feel a bit of stiffness in your hands, your lower back, or your knees? If you felt that stiffness, don't be discouraged. It's actually the reason we are here today. We are at a turning point in our challenge. We have already addressed hydration, protein, muscle activation, and balance. But today, we are going to look inside, at the microscopic level, to fight an invisible enemy that scientists call the silent fire. In the longevity community, we have a very specific name for this: inflammaging. It is the combination of inflammation and aging. As we pass the age of 60, our immune system can sometimes become a bit overactive. Instead of just fighting off viruses or healing a cut, it stays in a state of high alert all the time. This constant, low-level inflammation is like a slow-burning ember in a forest. If left unchecked, it can damage our healthy cells, stiffen our arteries, and even affect our brain health. But here is the empowering part. While aging is inevitable, inflammaging is something we can actively manage. And today, I am going to show you how to do that, using one of nature's most powerful tools, right from your kitchen cabinet. We are talking about turmeric. Now, you've probably heard about turmeric before. It's been the star of health magazines for years. But today, I'm not just going to tell you to eat more turmeric. I'm going to teach you the science of how to make it actually work for your body, because most people are doing it wrong. The active healing compound in turmeric is called curcumin. Curcumin is a polyphenolic molecule that has a unique ability. It can actually enter the nucleus of your cells. Once inside, it speaks to your DNA and tells it to turn down the volume on inflammatory genes. It acts like a master thermostat, cooling down the internal heat in your joints and tissues. However, and this is the big but, curcumin is notoriously difficult for the human body to absorb on its own. Your fiver identifies curcumin as a foreign substance and flushes it out of your system almost immediately. This is why many people take turmeric supplements or cook with it, but don't feel any different. This brings us to our Day 5 longevity protocol. To make turmeric a real inflammation killer, we need to unlock it with 2 specific keys. The first key is piperine. This is a compound found in common black pepper. Scientific studies have demonstrated that when you combine a tiny amount of black pepper with turmeric, the piperine inhibits the metabolic pathway that flushes out the curcumin. The result? The absorption of curcumin increases by an astounding 2,000%. Just a pinch of pepper is the difference between a wasted supplement and a life-changing remedy. The second key is fat. Curcumin does not dissolve in water, it dissolves in fat. Without a source of healthy fat, the curcumin cannot cross the lining of your gut to enter your bloodstream. So let's go through your Day 5 mission. Preparing the Golden Longevity Elixir. I want you to treat this not just as a drink, but as a daily ritual of self-care. First, take a cup of warm liquid. I prefer an unsweetened almond or coconut milk because the creaminess makes the ritual more enjoyable. But warm water works perfectly fine too. Add half a teaspoon of organic turmeric powder. Now, add that crucial pinch of freshly cracked black pepper. To complete the formula, add your source of healthy fat. Half a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil or high-quality coconut oil. For those of you who want to take this to the next level, I suggest adding a pinch of ginger. Ginger is a botanical cousin to turmeric and contains gingerols that work synergistically to soothe the digestive tract and further reduce joint pain. You can also add a touch of cinnamon, which helps manage blood sugar levels, preventing the sugar spikes that often trigger more inflammation. As you prepare this elixir today, take your time, stir it slowly, and watch the liquid turn into a beautiful, vibrant gold. This color is the visual representation of the antioxidants you are about to provide to your body. When you sit down to drink it, I want you to be mindful. Take a slow sip. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest. As you drink, visualize the curcumin molecules traveling through your circulatory system. See them arriving at your joints, your knees, your wrists, your spine, and acting like a cooling rain on a hot day. Why does this matter so much for your long-term independence? Because inflammation is the root cause of the stiffness we associate with getting older. When we lower the inflammatory load in our bodies, we aren't just feeling better today, we are protecting our future. We are ensuring that we can stay mobile, that we can keep walking, keep traveling, and keep playing with our grandchildren without being sidelined by pain. Now, a quick note on lifestyle. While this golden elixir is a powerful tool, it works best when it's part of a cool lifestyle. This means trying to reduce processed sugars, which are the primary fuel for inflammation, and prioritizing sleep. Remember, day 1 was about hydration, day 2 was about protein, day 3 was about movement, and day 4 was about balance. All of these habits work together. When you are hydrated and moving, your blood circulates better, which means your golden elixir can reach its destination more efficiently. Consistency is not just a habit, it is your true superpower. I want you to be realistic with yourself. You might not feel a radical transformation after just 1 cup of this golden elixir. Longevity isn't built on miracle cures that work overnight. It is built on the quiet, steady accumulation of right choices. But I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine the state of your body after 30 days of this ritual. Imagine your cells being bathed in these potent anti-inflammatory compounds every single morning before you even start your day. Imagine the silent fire of inflammation being systematically dampened day after day until the embers are finally under control. That is how you build what I call a longevity shield. This shield doesn't just protect your joints, it protects your heart, your blood vessels, and your cognitive sharpness. You are essentially giving your body a fresh start every 24 hours. So here is your official mission for today. I don't want you to just drink this elixir. I want you to experience it. Prepare it with intention. Smell the earthiness of the turmeric. Feel the warmth of the mug in your hands. And drink it slowly, mindful of the fact that you are consuming medicine from nature's own pharmacy. And then, I have a very important request. I want you to come back to this video and engage with our community. Over the last few days, the comments section of this challenge has transformed into a place of incredible inspiration and mutual support. We are seeing people from all over the world reclaiming their vitality, and your story is a vital piece of that puzzle. Leave a comment saying, Day 5 done. But today, I want you to go a step further. I want you to be specific and share your why. Tell us, what is the one thing you are most looking forward to doing once you feel more mobile, more fluid, and less stiff? Maybe it's a specific walk in a park you've been avoiding because of your knees. Maybe it's a hobby you want to restart, like gardening, painting, or even dancing, that felt too painful just a few months ago. Or maybe, and this is just as powerful, it's simply the feeling of waking up in the morning and swinging your legs out of bed without that familiar ache. Sharing your vision here does something scientific. It gives your brain a concrete reason to stick to these habits. When you write it down and share it with others, it becomes a commitment to yourself. While you are there, take a moment to read the stories of others. You will see very quickly that you are not alone. We are all fighting the same silent fire of inflammation, and we are all learning, step by step, how to put it out together. If you see someone struggling, give them a word of encouragement. We are a team. If you found this deep dive into the science of inflammation and bioavailability helpful, please hit the like button right now. It might seem like a small gesture, but it tells the YouTube algorithm that this information is valuable. And it helps us reach more people in the OVER60 community who might be searching for a way to feel better without relying solely on pills. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell turned on. You've come so far, and you don't want to stop now. Tomorrow is day 6, and we are going to explore the master controller of your entire biology, the nervous system. We've worked on your hydration, your muscles, your balance, and your internal chemistry. But tomorrow, I'm going to teach you a 2-minute breath reset. This is a specific technique that can instantly switch your body from a state of high alert and stress into a state of rest and repair. It is the perfect companion to the anti-inflammatory work we did today, because a stressed mind creates an inflamed body. Thank you for your trust in me. Thank you for your incredible dedication to your own health and future. You are doing the work that most people are too afraid or too lazy to do. Drink your gold, stay vibrant, stay curious, and I will see you right here tomorrow for day 6 of our longevity challenge.